Hello, this is day 25. Thanks for checking in with me again. I've got a few things to say today. I woke up 5 o'clock. I went to bed about 12, woke up about 5. It might have been half 11, but about 12 o'clock. Because I had loads of things going on in my mind. Yesterday was the Zing assessment. After it's 25 days, 24 days, you have another assessment to compare it against the one you do at the very beginning. And frankly, I think I messed it up. But I'm going to learn from it, and hopefully me sharing it with everybody else is going to help other people if they decide to do it as well. I basically did it too late at night. My plan was to do them all early in the morning because yesterday I did the exercises early in the morning, and that worked really well. And I did the check-in early in the morning, and that worked really well. I was really happy doing that. But then I got a message saying, "Oh, your assessment is due." And, you know, me, someone who takes things literally, I thought, oh, I've got to do the assessment. I have to do it today. So I went out with some friends, went for a meal, and then came back, and it was quite late. I was doing the reassessment, and don't think I followed all the instructions the way I should have. I'll do another separate video about that so I don't make this one too long. But I mean, hopefully it won't matter too much. But what I realised is that getting 2 sessions done in a day, because I've been trying my hardest to get 2 sessions done, which has meant me staying up late just to get the second exercises done. And then I'm tired the next day because I haven't had as much sleep as I wanted to because I stayed up late to do the Zing exercises. Now, lack of sleep doesn't help anyone, you know, and this Zing program is helping me to sleep better than I did before. Like 5 hours in a row is amazing for me. Normally it's like 2 or 3 in a row before I wake up. So I'm still happy with, you know, how Zing's helping me with my sleep. I'm just not happy with me being so stubborn that I have to stay up to do a second set of exercises when really it's not necessary. When Fedor said it's not necessary, he said you can do 2 if you want to. And then here's me thinking, oh, if I do 2, that's going to be even better. I'm going to improve even more. But, you know, there's obviously a balance. You know, I try and fit so many things in a day, and it probably isn't a good idea for me to put that pressure on myself when I've got other things that I need to get doing for my work and all sorts of things that are going on. So I've decided to only do 1 per day for this next set, because I will have another assessment, I think after 25 days, something like that. So this next stretch, I'm going to just do 1 per day. I'm going to try and keep it early in the morning as well. So, because I know my brain's better. If you've seen any of these videos, you'll see at night, I really can't do the exercises properly. So when I had my assessment, I was comparing myself late at night doing the exercises to maybe early in the day when I did the assessment. Can't remember what time it was, but it wasn't late. So yeah, that's a little bit of reflection from me. I'm not totally sure I answered all the questions right in that as well, because there are some questions. And I probably will share that on here as well, because I did try and capture it. What else could I say? I wrote all these notes. I couldn't sleep in the night. Well, when I woke up at 5, so I wrote down everything that I was saying. I think I've just said it all, but I'll just have a quick check. Yeah. I think I'll save that all up for the other video. Yeah, it's just learning really. So yeah, so lack of sleep impacts everybody. Because the whole point of this is to challenge my brain. and challenging my brain then, you know, helps me to develop my brain because I'm getting challenged just at the right amount. And that's why these assessments are in place, to make sure that I'm not challenged too much and I'm not challenged too little, just enough to help my cerebellum, you know, fully develop. That's the whole point. The point isn't to stay awake to do exercises just for the sake of doing exercises because I'm stubborn. Because if my brain's too sleepy, how are they exercising actually helping me? Because my brain's not really engaged because it's, you know, almost asleep. So that's something that I need to really, really pay attention to. I've also noticed, I did it in the assessment yesterday, and you saw me do it today if you've watched the last video. When they say close your eyes, I hear them say close your eyes, but I don't close my eyes. It just doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't register. And I said, whenever the instructions say close their eyes, I'm going to go like this to help me remember. But I've not even done that yet. So I'm working on that. So that's bothering me, that I'm not doing the exercises properly because I'm not following them properly. But hopefully, what I'm doing is better than doing nothing. So I have to be thinking like that. I could be just sitting down and not even doing the Zing program. So at least I'm making an effort to develop my cerebellum and, you know, make the things work better that haven't worked well all my life. So I'm still pleased with myself for, you know, uploading videos every day and doing these check-ins every day. Trying to be easy on myself because I am human. And we'll see at the end of this. I'm going to carry on recording. At the end of this program, after the 90 days, we'll know how my brain is actually performing in comparison to how I was before. I do have some anecdotal things actually from a very good friend of mine who has given me their take on how I have developed over these years. I mean, not over these years, since Zing. I mean, they came over to visit me, I can't even remember. I think it was mid-September time, last time they came to visit. So I am going to tell you their take on how I have changed. I've made some notes. I'm going to get a few more things before I tell you properly. And I'll make that a separate video just so that I don't talk too much in this one, because long videos, they're not fun for a lot of people. So last thing I was going to say, yeah, being overtired. So yeah, I've said everything I wanted to say. That's good. I didn't even read it. So take good care and I'll see you soon. Cheers.